He just wants his Father's Day cake, and all I wanted was to find this bastard at Walmart, and I finally did. Let's take a look at the 8-inch figure from Mego for Creepshow's Father's Day. First item out of the package is the accessory of the head on a platter, and I really like the detail on this. The sculpt is really good. The head might be just a tad too big, but overall really happy with how this looks. And now that we've got the head on the platter out of the way, let's take a look at the zombified father figure. And man, the detail on this is amazing. Like, this is hands down one of the best looking Megos I've ever seen. I've never been like a huge fan of Mego figures, but when I saw this, I knew that I had to have it. And the way that they did the clothing on this guy is really cool. It's almost like when you find a vintage old toy at the thrift store and it's kind of like falling apart. But the one bad thing is, as you can see here, is it's kind of stiff. It's very crunchy and hard to articulate the figure. But overall, I think the detailing is worth it, because all you got to do is get the platter in his hands and set him up and he's good to go. Because this is not really a figure you're going to be trying to put in dynamic poses or anything. So the hindered articulation is not a big deal for me, but the more that I messed with it, the more that the stuff started falling off of him that they had applied to him to make the texture on his clothing and on his skin. I don't know if this is going to be an issue like in the long haul of owning this figure, but definitely probably don't mess with him too much, because the more you mess with him, the more the texture and the paint's gonna fall off of him. And by the time that I got done posing him up and trying to get the platter in his hands, you can see here that the paint is kind of falling off and stuff. So definitely don't handle him too much. Get him in his pose, get him on your shelf, and just enjoy this figure, because the detailing on the head sculpt, the clothing, the head on the platter looks great. Like, overall, I'm just super satisfied with the work that Mego did on this figure. And I think I paid like $20 for this figure, and for $20, like, this is a great figure. And if you love Creepshow and you love the Father's Day segment, I can't imagine anybody being upset with the way that they made this figure. It's just a great figure. Fine addition to anybody's horror collection. If you really like Megos, I think you're going to love this figure. Just overall, so happy with this, and definitely recommend, if you see it, pick it up, because this was the first time I saw it in stores, and I don't know if I'll ever see it again at Walmart now that I bought it. So if you find it, let me know what you think about it. Let me know what your favorite segment is in Creepshow. I think mine might be Father's Day or the crate. I love the whole movie. George A. Romero was a GOAT. Just one of the best. And yeah, guys, thanks for checking out the video. Super happy with this figure. And if you like this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.